everybody, welcome to VICKYVILLE. I wanted to share with you one of my most recent projects. I am a guest designer for Keep It Simple, and if you don't know, that's the company that I love and I work for. And so this is the collection that I used to make my fun little mini album that I'm going to be sharing with you right now, and it's called NUTS SBOUT FALL by Paper Star. And so cute when you order the whole bundle. Now this isn't like it's not a commercial, but I'm just saying, when you order the bundle, it always comes in a cool little clear envelope to keep it in, and it has this cool Velcro I love that because it just helps me to be organized. So let me go ahead and share with you what's in this collection. So there is a 6x9 paper pad. How cute is that? Or paper pack, sorry. And then there is a cut apart, but since I used the collection, it's no longer here because I used it. What I love about this collection is there's also a page titles pack, and it's just really cool for scrapbookers, you know, because I always need like a title, and I love that the ephemera is like large, and I used it for my mini album, but just so cute. And you get like hello fall, autumn vibes, fall fun, pumpkin spice season, and they're not connected, so you could use the sentiments like with a different what is that, like ephemera. So I love that it has a page title, and then it also has some fun die cut pieces, and there was all kinds of them. Now a lot of them are gone because I did use a lot of them in my what I'm going to share with you, but I love the die cut pieces. They're so cute, and I love that it's like, you know, fall and so much fun. Just sharing some of the pieces with you. I love that there's like this kind of like a mint, and then the orange and the mustard or the butter yellow, and yeah, just some flowers as well, and leaves. So I also love that there's like these coffee cups, because I have to have my Starbucks every morning. And then there's the leaves. So this collection is super fun, and you know, it's just like sometimes it's easy to get a whole collection, and it's like a no-brainer. You could already have all the pieces. If you hear a little scuffling around, that's Ozzy. He's always in my craft room with me, so my little doggy. But anyways, yeah, this is a really fun collection, and I am just like, I love summer, you guys. It's like my favorite season, but I do love everything fall too. I love everything, but summer is my ultimate favorite season. I don't know, leave in the comments, what is your favorite season? And by the way, if this is the first time we're meeting, hello, my name is Vicky. I live in Southern California. I am a mom to 3 amazing adults, and I've been crafting since my son was born. Well, he was probably about maybe a year old, 2 years old, and he was born in 1994, so it's been quite a long time. I have my dream job, which I work for Keep It Simple, which is this scrapbooking company here, and I just love everything: crafting, fashion, thrifting, cooking, dishes, Gwen Stefani, no doubt. That's just a lot about me, but I hope you can, like and subscribe. And if you're been a long time subscriber, and you think like one of your friends or family members might, kind of like my content, if you would just tell them about me, that'd be awesome. Or share, that'd be so rad, and I would thank you so much. But okay, this is also the die that comes with this collection, Nuts About Fall. And I just love that it already has like the fall vibes, pumpkin spice. You know, Starbucks is it's gonna be August 1st tomorrow, and Starbucks is gonna be having all of their, you know, pumpkin everything, fall vibes, like in August. So definitely you're gonna want to scrapbook or put in your, you know, your junk journal or whatever, your receipts, your sleeves for the new fall season. So I love that. And then this is the stamp right here, and it's just so cute colored. And I love how they colored it because it matches the, you know, the collection. So cute. And I love the vintage truck. You could put some leaves back there. You could put some little acorns. You could put pumpkins. Just so cute. And it has that rad matching die. Okay, and then you have the 12 by 12, the big kahuna, Nuts About Fall, and then there are all of the, sorry about the glare. Should I take it out? Maybe I'll take it out really fast because I don't think that I've opened this one yet. I think for my project that I made, I used only the 6x9 pack. So here is the front cover. So Nuts About Fall by Keep It Simple. And then here is the first page, which is this really cute plaid brown and tan. And then on the back you have the leaves that have like the mint, the tan, the brown. So cute. So you get 2 of each sheet. So there's the other one. And then here's like another leaf paper with all the colors. And then here is the back side of that, which is, you know, like the gingham. And this is that beautiful mint color. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but. And then this is just some like cursive paper in that mint color. And it says, "We love fall best of all." So cute. And then here is the other side. I really like this one. This is so fun and cute. You know me, I love like country decor, country everything. And this is gonna be perfect for like pumpkin patches and all the fun fall stuff. And then just this really beautiful brown and tan with the leaves and the acorns. And then the other side is this beautiful flower here. Okay. And then this one is I like this because the background is dark, like it's a dark chocolate brown, and I kind of like that. I do. I wish I had a dress made out of this. And it has those pretty leaves with the mint and the brown and the acorns. I really like that. And then this is the other side, which is fun. The B side is just a polka dot with the kind of like the mustard and the orange. And then here's a polka dot, smaller polka dots with the brown and the tan. And then the B side is this beautiful, again with the dark chocolate background and then all the different flowers. I love those flowers too. I think they're so cute. Like I really love the combination. And then here is the cut apart page. So you get autumn is the best season, fall is in the air, the little truck, the flowers. I love having this so that I could write like a journal, you know, like some journaling there. And then I do love when they have like the sentiments or the different words or sayings, because I like to cut them out and then I don't have to like stamp or find a stamp or anything. It already has it. And then the nice cool border that you could cut as well. So that is the collection, the 12 by 12 collection sheet. And the same pages would be in the 6 by 9 as well. So if you are a card maker and you want to, use more of the card, you know, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you would, if you're a card maker, you're probably more gonna be apt to use the smaller images. And then if you're wanting to do like a bigger pieces, like a 12 by 12, you'll probably use the 12 by 12 paper. Or you could use it on anything you want, because it's your project and don't listen to me. It's fine. You could do whatever you want, because that is the beauty of crafting, right? Okay, I want to share with you one more thing. Let me see where I put it. Okay, then I did use this awesome pumpkin die here, and this is a kiss cut, and it's just the pumpkin die, and it is so cute. And that's what I used to make my project, and this is what I made. So I made this fun little mini album with all the different ribbons and trims that I thought matched. I love doing this, it's so fun. And so yeah, like for right here, I used the title, the page titles. So that's what I loved about it, kind of being bigger than just the die cuts. So I love that it has these swirly dies as well, and I used this paper pad of glitter, and I had, this reminds me, I inherited this from my sister Nancy, so I love it. It makes me think of her. If you don't know, my sister passed last year. My older sister, my stepsister, but we were very close, and she loved crafting too. So every time I use any of the things that her husband gave to me after she passed, I always like, I want to cry, because I just think about her and I miss her so much. But I know I'll see her again in heaven, and she's with our dad, and it's just amazing. I loved her. She was so fabulous. But let me see. Let me get back on track here, you guys. But yes, so this was the title, and then I used these fun sprinkles. And if you go on the website, we have all kinds, and we're going to be putting up a whole bunch more on the website as well. And they're just so fun. And I use them for the center of like flowers, kind of like a diamond dot, but it just gives it that cute dimension. And then with the ephemera, so this was the pumpkin die, these leaves, but then with the ephemera, I just liked kind of, you know, making it look kind of rustly too. So I just kind of bent the flowers, and so, you know, I bent them so it kind of gives it that, just, I don't know, added dimension. But there's that. Okay, now Ozzy is snoring, so and then here's the other page, and you could see I love this brown. I think it's so cute, and I love the die, how it has the layers where you could, you know, you could die cut it, and then it gives you this look. I just think that's so cute. And so I used the die cut pieces there. And then here's another page, pumpkin spice, and then this is the pumpkin die, the flower. I'm sorry, you get two leaves, this leaf and a smaller leaf. And so I die cut in that gold paper, and then just some of the ephemera pieces. And like I said, I love these journaling, sorry, the journaling little boxes, so I could, you know, write some journaling. And then I just put this, and I popped everything. I try to pop. I love adding dimension and using the pops on everything. And this is called sweater weather. Can I not speak? What is my problem? Okay, and then here's more ephemera, and then I just used the die, and I just added the little sprinkles there. And then here's another page, falling leaves, stay cozy. And then here's another page, thankful. This was all part of the ephemera pack. Here's the little die cut that I used with the glitter paper. And then this was in the die cut pack. This blue I cut using the dye, the pumpkin dye. And then you see how cool this paper is that I told you that I love that chocolate, that dark. It looks so pretty popped on like a lighter paper. I just think that's so cute. And then here is the other. I love the banner that says autumn. Just, you know, kind of bending the ephemera pieces. And then here is the last page. Oh, I used sweater weather twice. Oh well. I just saw that. But yeah, and just added the little sprinkles there. And then that is, and just added some trim. And there is my little fall mini album. Okay, so just showing you as well, we do have, the Keep It Simple. They also have just the back to basics, like the 6x9 in these colors. So this one is mango. I used the craft. I think craft is really cool because you could use that for like almost every project, right? Craft. And then I also used teal, but I used like the lighter mint to kind of match like the blue in the, you know, in the collection. But just so you know, we do also have like solids, kind of like cardstock colors, and this comes in 6x9 and also in 12x12s. Let me think, is that everything? I'm pretty sure that is everything that I used for this mini album. So thank you for being here, and I can't wait to share with you more hauls because I have a job now, so that means I have money to spend. And boy oh boy have I been spending, so which is a blessing, you guys. I'm not bragging. I'm honestly just so thankful, and God is so good, and you know, I get to do what I love and then come home and craft, and you know, that's what I love to do. Just like, you know, a lot of, I don't know what you enjoy. It could be cooking, singing, going on vacations. I'm not much of a vacation girl. I love staying home and doing this and shopping online. So this is my jam. So I just hope that you subscribe, and I have a lot more coming to show you guys. So I love you all. Remember to keep it crafty. Your girl VICKYVILLE loves you. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Dork. Sorry. Bye.